Let's try Kobo. I haven't watched this yet, but I do know her how she became famous and such.
It's odd how water-themed VTubers are usually always the fastest growing in hololive. I mean, it's not that I'm complaining, but it's odd that it
I like his settings, to be honest, like just Minecraft and some Picora stuff. Like it. It's cute.
happened like 3 times. But you know what's even odder? It's the fact that this current water-themed VTuber is Indonesian. That's not me being racist or anything, but it is a massive anomaly. Japanese and English speakers have always been
Hololive Filipino branch. Hololive Filipino branch. Hololive Filipino branch. Hololive Filipino branch. Come on. Come on. Hololive. Oh god. If I'm going to apply and become one of the Hololive Filipino branch, I don't know about you guys, but I suck at Tagalog. I would suck at Tagalog. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful on that. Is Booba Day? Yes, Booba. Let's go. Booba Booba. Hey Yokotaro, how are you? I'm reacting to stuff.
commonly the most successful individuals
You need a lot of mental strength to keep them Filipinos fans at bay. I don't know. I don't know if I can hold on to my comments, man, when it comes to talking about Filipino stuff. Imposter much? Oh, yes. Yes. I feel like I'm a Filipino, but I'm not a Filipino at the same time. It's like you're proud to be a Filipino, yet you're not into the whole niche of the Filipino trend. Like the Filipino meme, the things like that. The latest trending, the songs, the artists, the whole memes that is popping out in the whole Filipino community. I don't know much about that. What's happening to me? What's happening to me? The irony.
in the community. So Kobo growing as fast as she did and breaking many milestones along the way sets a precedent for the VTubing industry, especially so in markets outside JP or EN. So how did she do it?
Yeah,
Let's
how
find
did she
out.
do it? Let's watch. Kanaeru, dan, tam, tam, para.
So before I try to pretentiously analyze why she got as big as she did, let's talk about the absolute state of Indonesian VTubing. Indonesia is filled with weebs, much like everyone else in Southeast Asia, but
Wow. Wow, lots of weebs. The kind of place that I want to be. Wait, I don't remember. Well, my place doesn't have that much weebs. Well, there are weebs, but they're shy weebs, okay? If they're like a anime cosplay convention here at my place, it's like very, very under the radar. It's not that popular here because most people are like, don't like it. But the young audiences, the young some boomers also that likes anime, fans of anime, weebs of anime, they like it, so they come. Also me, I come too. I'm like, check it out, but it's not that big. It's only big when someone's like put money in it. I mean, supports it. Yeah. Oh, dang. So you're a part of this weeb culture too. It's okay. It's okay. Be proud of it. Anime become more mainstream lately, so more weeblets are popping out. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know. I don't know how the parents would feel about it though. What are you wearing? What is this indecency?
the thing that's different in Indonesia is that they actually are the richest region in the region if we go by this metric, and the
Wait, the richest city in the region? What? Damn, Indonesia, you're doing great. Some people also surprised when they go to the mall and be like, what the hell is going on here? As it should be. As it should be. If you don't go with the times, you're not with the times at all.
the fact that they and Japan have a long history together. Even if Indonesians aren't willing to open their wallets compared to the East or the West, Indonesia is perhaps the most familiar with Japanese culture more than anyone else in the region. They
Whoa,
also
that's
have
cool.
the most population. Given those factors, it was only natural for Japanese
Wait, Nitsanji, why did you avoid freaking Philippines, huh? Why not go straight and then Indonesia? Come on, come on. Why not go in it here? Why not go here? Take over Philippines? Damn, Indonesia be looking great, big. Some people, oh god, nah, it's probably just 0.1% from population. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, it's pretty huge though. But I guess with this exposure to Nisanji and VTubing stuff, I'm pretty sure it will grow rapidly soon with the right amount of advertisements, especially on YouTube since it's popular now. I mean, memes can make it spread like wildfire.
VTuber agencies to expand there as an experiment to see how well expanding overseas would work.
Ah, come on, even hololive. Come on, you skip Philippines. Come on, we're right over here. Are you blind? They just flew. Oop, oh, okay. Okay.
As years passed by, the Indonesian VTubing scene would prosper.
Hiya.
As the culture would be
Oh, I
cultivated
see.
by
So
its
that's
own
where it
passionate
came
and
from.
very supportive fan bases. But there's a problem.
Oh.
While there are Indonesian VTuber companies outside Hololive and Nijisanji like Maha5 that are absolutely successful in the region, no
Oh yeah, Maha 5. I remember that guy. I mean that yellow guy. I see him on Twitter a lot. That's we have a lot of human for some reason. Lots of freaking I see. So you wanna make babies?
nobody or very few people have really catered to the core Indonesian fan base. Indonesian VTubers aren't exactly as big as their Japanese or English counterparts. So for a long time, most Indonesian VTubers have tried to appeal to the English and Japanese scene, catering to the market that all
Philippines is that one friend that's friends with everyone, but you don't want to be alone with. Oh my god. That is true. Oh my god.
already exists, rather than try to hook their untamed mainstream domestic market. There's a lot of factors as to why that happens. For one, Southeast Asians, again, aren't exactly willing to open their wallets compared to the East and West, giving the impression that Indonesians aren't profitable. YouTube not allowing the Indonesian currency until recently may have also helped with that. VTubing is still a niche. Some people's perception may still be warped due to the VTuber boom of 2020, but VTubing isn't as big as other forms of content creating outside Japan and East Asian countries. It's still a very much developing industry with a lot of room to grow and a lot of places to fill.
Do you want babies? I don't know about it, Suyu. Nusagi did say Indonesia's not keen opening their wallets, you know? Why are you not opening your wallets to me, huh? Come on, where's the cash? It seems that Sushi is not very profitable. Profitable. Oh my god. Profit. No profits. What the fuck am I saying?
So trying to capture a mainstream market is pretty difficult, as you can imagine. 3.
That is true.
Established Indonesian VTubers have shown that they've been more successful catering to the English or JP fanbase more than their domestic one. Case in point, Hanamakia, Mika, Oli, and Muna. The biggest Indonesian VTubers in both Hololive and Nijisanji erupted in both popularity due to engaging more with the English or Japanese fan bases. So as a result, people see that this is the way to succeed as an Indonesian VTuber, and people run with it. It seemed that for quite some time, the meta for Indonesian VTubers wasn't to cater to the Indonesian community. This prompted Indonesian fans to ask Indonesian VTubers to try and speak more Indonesian to connect.
Oh, I see. Because not many Indonesian knows English, right? I mean, speak English. Dance on a pole first without clothes, then I might send super chat. No super chat. No super chat. No super chat. Send it on PayPal. Send it on PayPal. But I don't know about the pole dancing though. What the fuck? Well, no, I don't want freaking dancing pole dance. There's no pole dances existing here. There's only chair. And I won't go naked. What the fuck?
Connect with their domestic fan base, but This plea would be often ignored or half-heartedly granted. It got to a point where Indonesians asked for that quite aggressively. But that would in
Oh,
turn make the Indonesian fanbase label them as toxic. So for quite some time, the Indonesian community would stick to their comparatively small and cozy sphere, being happy with any Indonesian VTuber that's present and thinking that this will always be the current state of their community. But that would all change when Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 would be announced.
oh, look, it's Yuto. Female Yuto. Isn't Yuto Indonesian, right, Willow? I think he is. I think what's so cute about this, I thought she's going to be popular. Didn't expect this came out, the Kobo one, and she became really popular because of her personality for some reason. He's Korean, right? No, I don't think so. I think he said he was half, I think. He was living in Canada. So he can be so-so. But he did say he comes back to Indonesia, I think. He did speak Indonesian. Hello everyone, A-Rump is welcome to the stream. I'm reacting to how Kobo Kanaeru Kanaeru took over Indonesia. Hello, Neat.
Pre-debut, everyone
Yeah,
was
oh yeah, yes, not that much people speak English. Oh, that's cool. So that means that's fine, but people still like some dedicated Indonesian speaker, I guess. I remember Ollie getting angry because peeps keep asking her to talk Indonesian. Wait, really? So that's where the hate is coming from. Is that why people hate Ollie? I mean, some people hate Ollie. Bro, I guess they got triggered by that.
looking at either Zeta or Kayla, because they fit the bill with what the Kai guys and the
Oh,
Japs
they just
wanted in a
lazy
wife.
to learn English.
Zeta looked like Ketching's VTuber clone, and
Whoa.
Kayla was an absolute mommy.
Yeah,
Kobo
she's a
had
mommy.
the weirder design of the three. But this would all shift a couple weeks after debut, as unexpectedly,
The weirder, the better. Say it with me. The weirder, the better. The weirder, the better. Need to you, bruh.
Kobo
Thank you,
would take
Rambis.
advantage of her character design in the most fitting way possible, speedrunning subscribers and reaching numbers that nobody thought was possible for someone of her background.
Bro,
She barely speaks
she
English,
speedrun?
she uses her model to the fullest extent by being an absolute brat and a literal child, and she's talented in a lot of ways. Because Kobo barely speaks English, she can't exactly appeal to the English demographic, making her exclusively Indonesian.
Oh,
And
I
because
see.
she opts to
Stonks.
speak Indonesian more, she taps into the demographic that has been asking for an Indo-centric VTuber. A VTuber that's actually Indonesian not just in name or generation, but also in practice. Kobo's not the first VTuber that attempted this. Local VTuber agencies like Mafia has been relatively successful in tapping into this particular demographic, but
Yeah.
Kobo so far has been the most successful. She's very cultured in Indonesian memes. Hell, her name itself is a meme, and she plays into the
What?
caricatures and
Oh.
behaviors that the Indonikis want from anime girls. And overall, she's the VTuber
Kobo
that they've been
Kanaeru.
asking for years now. This isn't to say that every other Indonesian VTubers out there don't cater to their Indonesian fanbase at all, because they do. They absolutely do. Muna herself speaks more Indonesian than English or Japanese, but her popularity, I'd argue, is more so on the EN side of things than the ID side. The difference between Kobo and everyone else is that she goes to the extreme and almost exclusive end of catering to Indonesians rather than trying to balance her appeal to the EN and JP fanbase. However, this would in turn still make the EN and JP fanbase like her, because being adorable is a universal language. The culture that Kobo fosters is a very good addition to the VTuber industry in general. and
Oh,
that
my
makes it
god. Yeah,
fascinating
that
for
is so
fans to
cute.
see
Yeah,
thrive.
watched this. It was so cute. Her pictures are so perfect too.
And while in the Indonesian fanbase she's very cute, wholesome, and a little bit of a dum-dum, in her native tongue, she swears like a motherfucker, fucks with her viewers, and it's like a little
Really? Bruh, let's go. That's how you do it. Kobo on a baby mode when she with mommy Kiwawa and become a criminal when she with Indonesian viewers. Whoa, okay. That's interesting.
literal child, an actual brat, but that's also what made her endearing. She's an absolute kusugaki, and with this, she harnessed the true potential of the Indonesian market to perhaps its absolute greatest effect. It would only accelerate when she got banned. Twice. Because asshole bots and YouTube being drunk. And that would only
Oh, I
give her
see.
more notoriety as she took that ban like an absolute champ. And because she goes about this approach in her VTubing activities, she's broken out of the niche VTuber fanbase in Indonesia and attracted fans that aren't even into VTubers. She's gotten into the mainstream, where even streamers and content creators in Indonesia would often recognize her. She's basically the guru of the entire nation now. The biggest name in the
nice.
casual or normie VTuber scene. In fact, that's how she thrives as now. Where most Indonesian VTubers target the existing Indonesian VTuber market, Kobo targeted the Indonesian market in general. Her jokes, her memes, the way she responds, it's all relatable to the local fan base.
What's happening? Kami vibing to mantra
However,
hujan.
like Gora's situation in the past, she's attracted a few people that are new in the community. People that aren't exactly knowledgeable in the environment of VTubers yet. Because of this, there are Kobo fans that
Yeah, it's very popular. She became the meme even for those who don't know VTuber. I mean, that's amazing, right? That's really great. Even for like, just like, it's her song, Mantra Hujan, really? Bro, that's cool then. I mean, that's like the goal, I guess, for like some company, VTuber company, and they're just reaching out to like the broader audiences. So it's really cool that she broke that barrier and attracted some non-VTuber fans also, and maybe make them join the whole thing community.
that are rude, smug, and they often compare her with other people, even those that are already established in the VTubing industry.
I see,
Especially
like who?
since her viewership and her numbers are far beyond what any normal Indonesian VTuber gets. In fact, it's beyond what 90% of all
Yeah, I remember
VTubers get.
Vampire, I
So those
think.
kinds of achievements can often lead fans to compare numbers and spurge about how Kobo is better than most people.
Yeah, for company it's really good, but for real though, she swear like pirate. We really like a pirate. Maybe it's her like whole personality, I guess. That's how she is built.
In fact, that's what happens to nearly all fan bases when their Oshis become massive. Kobo also plays into her achievements well, because she kinda didn't expect to blow up like this. She's an absolute brat, so of course she's
Oh.
gonna play like an absolute brat when she reaches these milestones. But beneath that smug exterior is a happy girl who didn't fathom or expect that she'd be loved like this. She's the third fastest growing in the industry, and it just goes to show how much Cover Corp,
Bruh.
or really every other agencies, underestimated how big local markets are. Nobody expected an Indonesian VTuber to reach this level of insane growth. So it's proof that there are still a shit ton of markets in the VTuber industry.
Yes. This is proof of other markets in the other countries, okay? There's Philippines. I mean, there's like a lot of anime fans in the Philippines. Tap in that market, I'm pretty sure they would become like, it's gonna be successful. Come on. There's also, they can come back to India as well. They could come back for the third time, second time for that. They could try at least. Yeah, it's just her personality. Yeah, it's the personality. You can't really like compare personality with other people. You could say it's luck, it's stuff like that, but people already tried. But yeah, her personality carried it all, and also the amount of support from other people as well. Maybe it's the right timing as well, like the right time and the right place, I guess.
That are still untapped, and that they only require the right person and the right skills to be able to harness it. The industry is only like 5 to
Hololive
7
in
years
Korea.
after all. It's still pretty young. There's still a lot of undiscovered territories, and all it takes is for someone to brave the wilds and explore them. Someone that can satisfy a demand that even those particular markets didn't know they had. Someone that can go on the deep end of certain niches and replicate the miracle of Kobo Kanaeru. Call me a schizo, cause unlike Myth or Loxium, I truly believe Kobo's tremendous success isn't a lightning in a bottle situation.
Hololive know how to pick their talent and do marketing, right? Yeah, I mean, they need to think about it, or else it's gonna be a huge loss. It's more than just like, I mean, it's more about profit and stuff, and more, and also how they would deal with other things, like losing their own employees and something like that. People graduating, drama issues. They need to study this more. That's why some things happen, like with graduating and stuff. That's why they need to think about who to choose to put in their market. There's like a lot of people out there who wants to be in the company, like in Hololive or Nissanji or some other companies that some other people want to apply in. But the majority is always Nissanji, the big brands like Nissanji and hololive. I'm not sure if there's any other big companies out there, but yeah, I guess those two are like the big giants out there. Hello Mercury, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm reacting to videos by the Presnosagi, and this is like how Kobo Kanaeru took over Indonesia. Yes?
I think our miracle can be repeated. Vtubers and Vtuber agencies just have to be smart in how they want to market themselves to various untapped communities, be it the Spanish-Portuguese community, the Filipino, the Korean, and
Filipino.
whatever place out there that is familiar with weeb culture. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The best way to succeed as a VTuber or a content creator in general is to target a niche, especially if that niche is barren and has a particular demand that nobody is satisfying yet. You'll be surprised how well you do once you set your foothold. Kobo is a very good example of this. I don't know if anyone else can tap into the Indonesian market again as hard as she can, but like I said, there are still countless of other communities that are left for VTubers to fill, even communities that don't necessarily have to be tied to a region or country. So if you're a VTuber now and is genuinely interested in a field
I'm okay,
that
I see. I did have a commission on some streams. Yeah.
Perhaps you're going to explode just as much as Kobo did. Hey everyone, thanks for watching.
Hear that, Suyo? Try it. Try it. Try it. My god. But yeah, that was like a great video from the Presnosagi.
Leave a like and comment down below if I've missed
I do love this
something
kind of
or if you have
documentaries,
something
to be
add.
honest.
And if you want to support me, joining my membership or Patreon will be the best way to do so. Anyway, that's it. See ya.
Yeah, let's go. Done. That was a great video from the Presnosagi. Thank you very much.